So Prime Battle Goku's EZA palette was used on First Form Frieza, although First Form Frieza had better longevity than Prime Battle Goku because he has a better link set. But the thing is that they both came out in the same year, so why is Goku worse? It's weird. It's very weird. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev, back with another one. He's talking about this. Today I'm going to talk about Prime Battle Goku's EZA and how it fared. I think Prime Battle Goku's EZA was good. I think it was good for the time during that Extreme Super Battle Road / long event meta. Because you guys got to remember, 2020, Blue Fusions, long event meta / Extreme Super Battle Road meta. That's just what it was. So, let's talk about it, right? So, let's get the good things out of the way first. The good thing about this unit is that he helped out a lot of free-to-play players' boxes and getting specific Super Battle Road stages / Extreme Super Battle Road stages done. The main thing that this guy actually helped out for those said free-to-play players or play-to-play players, whoever, this unit helped out that Extreme Super Battle Road stage for the Extreme AGL, For that Extreme AGL stage, this guy was a killer. More so because this guy was supporting. This guy sat in slot 1 and got his defense and his key, so he was able to get his 18 key very easily. He was also a support type unit in his 18 key, giving all allies 30% attack and a 10% chance to crit. So in all actuality, he was giving 3 key, 30% attack, and a 10% chance to crit, provided he was sitting in that first slot. So he was a big help for getting a difficult stage done, which is a big deal for the time. I would say another good thing about this unit is that he was also a help for Dokkan Battlefield. I remember this guy being not really a big help, but a useful unit for Dokkan Battlefield. Now, you can say that almost every unit's good for Dokkan Battlefield, but hey, this guy was a help specifically for Super Tech, in that which that Super Tech wasn't the craziest back then, and this guy getting his EZA actually helped out Super Tech. I think that would be the only two things about this unit, is that he helped out specifically for some difficult content, and the fact that this guy was a good use for your box. I would say so. I would say this guy was actually a good use. Now, let's talk about his problems. Let's tack on it, right? Now, the issue with this unit is the fact that he has horrendous links. In it of the First Awakened Family Ties, these two links are no-goes. Family Ties, what is that, like a Bardock and Goku link? And then you got the First Awakened. That's like a what? That's like a UI Goku type link or Bardock link. It's weird. Why does he have these? I don't know. Maybe because he's a 2016 link, but it doesn't make sense because First Form Frieza has an amazing link set. Big Bad Bosses, Universe's Most Malevolent, Metamorphosis, and before anyone says that, oh, you can't compare their EZAs, yes, I could. They literally have the same goddamn EZA palette. It's the same thing, generally, because if you take a look at it, they have the same exact fucking leader skill. Super Class 4 key, 9% of the stats, and then he has Extreme Class 4 key, 9% of the stats. They're both mirrored. Their super attack effects for the 12 and 18 key. Their 18 keys are different, but their 12 keys are the same. They both gain 50% attack defense 1 turn. If you see right here, you see right here. They're passive. He gains 50% attack defense 1 turn. He gains 59% attack defense 1 turn. He gains 3 key, 59% defense as first attacker in a turn. He gains 3 key and 50% defense as the first or third attacker in a turn, but that's a similarity. You guys can see the similarities that these two units have. Let me go ahead and finish off the passive of the similarity so you guys can understand what I'm trying to say. So, he gains 50% attack when doing the 18 key super attack. This guy gains 59% attack when performing 18 key super attack. And then this guy gains an additional 3 key for himself when going up against extreme class enemies. And then this guy gives all allies 3 key when going up against extreme class enemies. Oh, excuse me. When going up against super class enemies, not extreme class enemies. But you guys get it. They have literally the same goddamn EZA. So it's weird how this guy's link set sucks. And obviously his is better, but I mean, I guess it's a Frieza family unit, so what do I expect? Honestly, if they would have just took the First Awakened or Family Ties away for Prepare for Battle, that would have been nice. But it's crazy because it just almost doesn't make sense why he doesn't have Prepare for Battle. So I'm pretty sure there are 2016 units that have Prepare for Battle. But that's neither here or there, of course, because he has 6 links, and he's one of these just old-ass LRs. So that's the first issue with him. The second issue with him, I would say, is the fact that this guy, you had to technically, well, no. I wouldn't say that's a big of an issue because most units you have to burn the item for that first slot. But the fact that you have to put this guy in slot 1, but it's worth it anyways to put him in slot 1 for his time because his attack stat was looking nice, and his defense was looking alright, provided you get that 12 key super attack. I would just say the real main issue with this guy is his link set. His link set and his severe lack of teams. Like, if you take a look at Frieza for the time, I feel like Frieza for the time probably had a little bit more teams to run with, but Goku didn't. He was more so of a niche unit for his time, but I think he was good enough to be ran for set events. It's like EZAs, maybe, I guess. I would say, what else? What else was other events you can run? Long events, you really had to be very wary of him. You could drop him in slot 3 and hope that he would double super sitting in that third slot so you can get his 50% attack defense one turn. It's like he has a good 12 key, but his 18 key is basically forcing you to run him in slot 1. But for those set content stages, he can't take an attack for slot 1. It's the weird thing about this unit. It's like this guy's some sort of pseudo support type unit because he's giving all allies 3 key for extreme class enemies, and he's gaining 30% attack and a 10% chance to crit when he's 18 key, so he's basically being forced to run in that first slot. But the same goes for Frieza. You guys get exactly what I'm trying to say. It's like they're basically the same goddamn EZA, although Goku has worse links because they decided to give him the First Awakened or Family Ties. Like, what are these links? Let me take a look. I'm over here guessing what they are when I can just bring them up. So the First Awakened, LR Piccolo, come on, bro. LR Piccolo, UI, yeah, I was right about UI Goku. LR Piccolo, UI Goku, Bardox, I mean, yeah, Piccolo, Goku, and Bardox. What is Family Ties? Bardock and Goku's. Useless link. First Awakened, 25% attack and 10% defense is very nice, but it's like, this is superbly uncommon. Family Ties, superbly uncommon. I mean, 2 key, 10% attack is nice, that's good, but you ain't running AGL Bardock right next to this guy. It's like, it's super unrealistic. Now, we take a look at his linking partners. That's another thing I could talk about that goes off of his links. It's like, come on now. Now, for the time, of course, if I'm not incorrect, 2019 Go Bros came out. If I'm not incorrect, let me go ahead and double check that. I believe Go Bros came out in 2019, yes? Yes, they did. So, if we take a look at our linking partners here, AJLR Gohan, I believe he came out in 2019. No, he came out in 20... When did AJ... Oh my god, I'm having brain farts right now. When did AJLR Gohan come out? 2019, right? Yeah, he did come out in 2019. Okay, I gotta doubt myself because I want to be right, so I have to go ahead and check. So, we take a look at his linking partners. Like, you had AJLR Gohan, you had Go Bros, you had the third anniversary LRs. It's like, none of these linking partners were really, you know, good enough to run right next to him because it's like, no. It's like, no. But yeah, I think that's really about it. The pros about this unit, I would say, is the fact that he helped out in specific content where players needed help. And I would say that this guy was good enough for his time. I feel like he was okay for his time. Now, the problem with this unit was just his link set and his lack of category teams. That was really it. This guy wasn't really useful outside of that. This guy had his niche uses, but he was good enough to be ran. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'm sorry, there's not much to talk about Prime Battle Goku. Other than that, his defense wasn't really that crazy for the time either. It really wasn't. You really had to rely on this guy double supering because he gains 59% defense his first attacker in a turn. You had to miss his 18 key on top of his 59% defense so that you can get lucky and double super with his 12 key. It's kind of like, I don't know. He's weird. He's a weird unit, but he was good for his time. You guys get exactly what I mean. He was a good unit. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.